let's talk about finding the area of a sector. This is going to work similar to how we found the arc length, but this time I want you to think about area. So let's make a note that sector uses area. So if we wanted to find the area of the circle, we wouldn't even have to use our sector formula. We could just know that the area is always pi r squared. So the area of our circle, see our radius is 5, is pi times 5 squared. And when we plug that in our calculator, we get 78.5 units squared. Now, let's go ahead and use the same area formula but apply it with sectors. So here's our semicircle. And let's go ahead and make a note of our sector formula here. To find the sector, this time, instead of just doing pi r squared, we have to do theta over 360, because 360 is a full circle and we just want a fraction of the circle. So this time, if we're looking at a semicircle, we know that a semicircle is 180 degrees over 360 times pi r squared. And we know that 180 over 360 is 1/2, or you can just plug it in the calculator exactly like you see it, and we get 39.3 units squared. I do want you to go ahead and write those units squared on there. Alright, look back. Is that half of 78.5? It is. Now let's see if we can find the sector that's 1/4 of the circle. And we've got a note here that the angle of NPM is 90 degrees. So we're going to use that. Let's go ahead and write our formula down. To find the sector, we're going to use theta over 360 times our area, which is pi r squared. And theta is 90 degrees. You can think of it as either the arc or the angle. So 90 over 360 times pi 5 squared. When you plug that into your calculator, you get 19.6 units squared, which is half of our semicircle, which is 1/4 of our circle.